I was speaking with a top security analyst at the Atlantic Council yesterday, and in our interview, she suggested that Russia would consider this a provocation with military and political consequences to come, even saying that, as you suggest, we could see cyber attacks, electronic jamming, airspace intrusions as a result. But, Michael, do you think this ultimately increases the likelihood of a direct and open confrontation between Russia and NATO? Because that's the greatest fear in this environment, right? It's the risk and the worry that Europe could actually end up in a deep and protracted war as a result of NATO's expansion, something that the Russians have long warned Europe against.
It's an excellent question, and there is a very clear answer. The answer is no. It actually decreases the chance of direct confrontation between Russia and NATO countries. And let me explain why. This is not just an empty talk. Russia respects and responds most of all to a show of confidence and a show of force. NATO is a defensive alliance, and those two countries, Finland and Sweden, are in a real way threatened by Russia. What Peskov is saying is another set of threats. So if we do not bring them into the alliance, this is where we are likely to see a much greater chance, almost a guarantee, that there will be some kind of confrontation with these countries. Probably not at the scale that we are seeing in Ukraine, but Ukraine is attacked and at war precisely because it's not part of any alliance. And Russia right now does not have any way to threaten Finland, Sweden, or other members of the alliance militarily, because again, they are very much tied and, well, for lack of a better word, losing, or at least being plummeted by Ukrainian forces in Ukraine. So I really would very much emphasize that bringing Sweden and Finland makes our alliance more secure, and the confrontation with Russia, military confrontation with Russia, less likely, even though it's clear that Russia, of course, will not like this.